Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the Be Positive, Stay Positive podcast. My name is Nat, and I'm here for you. I am here for you, hopefully, to cheer you up and help you find those keys to the door that will unlock your happiness. And that's my purpose, to help you find your happiness. I found mine. Hopefully, you can find yours. If this is your first time here, welcome to the show. Welcome to YouTube, my new platform for the podcast. I'm glad you're here supporting the show. If you would, give it a thumbs up and a like and all that good stuff, and subscribe and hit the notification bell and all that stuff you're supposed to do on YouTube when you find a video that you like. I want to mention my first two books. Hold on, they're right here. They're there. Oh, I got a couple of them. Two books. We've got The Positive Perspective and Awaken Your Positivity. You can get both of them at a really good price on my website, bepositivepodcast.com. There's a deal. And when you do that, you get a pin, you get a magnet, you get a sticker, and all that good stuff. And you also get my appreciation. And I'll write something in the book if you want. That's okay. And make sure that you check out the membership zone on Patreon, because when you sign up to be a member, you're going to get exclusive deals on the new merch that's coming out. You're going to get behind the scenes footage. You're going to get exclusive podcasts. You'll be able to get some one-on-one talks on there also. You can check that out in the description for Patreon down there as well. And don't forget about the text line. I answer that all the time, even if I'm asleep. If it goes off, I wake up and I text you right back. 304-506-3332. That's the hotline, so to speak, for you to be in touch with me. If there's something you want to show me, a picture you want to show me of what's going on in your life, a question you have about something, maybe you want a different perspective, maybe there's just something you want to tell me about the show or a show suggestion, hit me up on the text line, 304-506-3332. I appreciate it. Okay, so today, you know what I want to talk about today? There's only one way to start it. Who are you when no one is watching? Who are you when no one is watching? What energy do you carry with you when no one is watching? What kind of person are you when no one is watching? What thoughts are in your head when no one is watching? Who is the real you? That could scare you, because so many of us put up a front, a facade, a mask, so to speak, when we're around people. And we act differently around different people. We all do it. Don't feel bad. It's okay. We all do it. But it's just it's a human trait to try to fit in, to be comfortable. Even though some people say, oh, I do what I want, I don't fit in. Well, you do, in a certain way, because you're around the people that you like, the people that you associate with. So you start to think about where you place your energy when you're by yourself. What do you focus on? Who are you when you're by yourself? Is it someone that you like? And I often refer to the thing that I like to talk about the mirror test. And that's the only way to put it, is staring into a mirror. Look in the mirror. Look into your eyes. I mean, we all brush our teeth in the morning. We comb our hair, wash our face, do that. And you see yourself, blah, blah, blah. And you go, oh, look, another wrinkle. Huh? And then you go, and you do that. And then, but you really don't look past the mirror. It's just that surface thing. It would be like if I was just talking to the camera and not talking to you. That would suck, wouldn't it? But I'm not. And when you look past that mirror and you look into your own eyes, and it goes back into your own eyes, and you really start digging down deep into, who the hell am I? Sometimes you're like, ooh, you have to look away because you don't like what you see. Right? Other times you're like, oh, I'm fantastic. And then your ego is over here going, yeah, you're fantastic. And then the reality's going, oh, don't listen to the ego. You've got these problems. And then you start arguing with yourself in your head. Maybe that's just me. But when you actually start thinking about who you really are when you're by yourself, that's who you really are. And accepting that and building off of that is important. So when you're not by yourself, when you're out in the world and you're doing your life, and you start realizing that, oh, I'm compromising who I am for my job. I'm trying to be someone I'm not to please this person on the first date. I'm not 100% of who I am. And you're giving away your power to other people because you're directing your attention towards them and pleasing them, and your energy is focused on them and the situation. Maybe it's your job, make your boss happy. Maybe it's a relationship, make your partner happy. And you sacrifice who you are because you don't want to rock the boat, so to speak. But what if you directed all that energy that you put out there for other people, to please other people? What if you directed all that energy inward? What kind of life would you have if you directed it inward and you started focusing on yourself and you started breaking free from all these old habits that you have and this old you? What would happen? You would step into a new reality, a new life, a new version of you, because when you are not pretending anymore to be someone else, you can really be yourself. Oh, that when the music stops, it's perfect. I love that. Because the moment you shift your focus off of pleasing other people or being someone you're not or fitting into a situation, you shift that energy back to you. You shift your energy back to you, and you change your life by shifting that energy and that power back to you. You can change your life by not worrying about pleasing everybody else. Because in the end, when it's all said and done, and you're on the other side, whether it's the pearly gates or it's the collective or whatever you think about the superior being or the ultimate consciousness, the superior consciousness, the collective, or whatever your vision of afterlife is, who's going to be there? You. Just you. And nobody else is going to be there. And when you actually transform the person that you are into the person that you are, because to everybody else, the person that they see you as, because you will never see yourself as everyone else sees you, and everyone sees you different. And that's kind of weird, isn't it? Every single person in your life sees you differently. Your spouse sees you one way, your kids see you another way, your co-workers see you a different way, your friends see you a different way. And those are all different sides of you that they see. But what do you see when you look in the mirror? It's not any of those, is it? Not any of what anybody else sees. Because what we see in ourselves, we don't show other people most of the time. Because when you do open up, so to speak, to someone, when you open up your feelings and show your true self to people, I'm speaking from experience, sometimes you blow their mind. I'm sorry. And they just go, what the hell? But when you open up who you are and you are 100% true to yourself, you don't really care what other people think. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I respect everybody's opinion of me, good, bad, or indifferent. Some people think I'm a nice guy. Some people think I'm positive. Other people think I'm an asshole. Fine. That's their opinion, which is meaningless to me. And to my whole life, your opinion is meaningless to me because I'm not focusing on you. I'm focusing my attention on me because I place my energy in my well-being, in my life. Because every thought I think, every emotion I feel, every belief that I have is reinforcing who I am. and it's pushing me towards a specific goal. And at times, I'm not sure what that goal is, and I think that's okay. I don't think we have to have our future 100% mapped out. We just have to have the right path that we're heading to. And we all have to have a vision, but you don't have to say, okay, here's where I am, here's my destination, this is exactly where I want to go, and point A, point B, and it's all mapped out. Because you're never gonna follow that path. It's never gonna work. It's not gonna work because life changes. So the problem is most people are unaware of where their focus truly is. Most people, and me at times, I lose focus. I'm not paying attention to my thoughts. They start running wild, and I let them be, and then I go, what am I thinking? Or why did I do that? Or how come I didn't see this in this person? Or how come I acted this way? Because I wasn't in control of my thoughts. I let them go. I just let the thoughts be. And when you don't stay in control of your thoughts and you're not aware of your thoughts, and I wish I could remember this every waking moment. I have to think about what I'm thinking about. It's tough. You can't do that all your waking hours. You can't. You can do your best, but sometimes your mind is just going to go and you're going to be like, oh, I need a break. Go ahead. Just go play. And then you end up going, what did you do? What did you get me into? Because you're unaware of what you're thinking. And many times when you think you're focusing on growth and fulfillment and happiness and joy, you're not. You're just being consumed. Your mind is being consumed by the surroundings, by all the input that's coming from everywhere, and you just are not thinking about what you think about. So thinking about your thoughts helps keep you in check and helps to keep you on the right path. And if you could do that more times than not, I can't say you can do that all the time, because if you could do it all your waking hours, you're a hero in my book, I tell you right now, because I can't do it. But if you can, and you start seeing and being who you want to be more times than not, then you're on the right path. And I think that's a good thing. And with that, I'm out of words. I don't know how long this is because I'm not used to doing these shows on YouTube, but I'm hoping that you like this stuff. And if you do like it, you need to share it. You need to subscribe, and please hit the notification bell. Mention something in the comments that you want me to talk about. Go down in the comments and tell me what you think of this show. Tell me your thoughts on this, and we'll talk about it down there, right down there, right? Don't forget about the 2-book special. It's just like it's better than Taco Tuesday. No, nothing is better than Taco Tuesday. Sorry. You can get the 2 books on the website, bepositivepodcast.com. Make sure that you send me some text messages and pictures of what's going on in your life to 304-506-3332. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, check out the membership, all that good stuff in the description. And with that, I'm going to wrap this podcast up. Thanks for watching. My name is Nat. This has been the Be Positive, Stay Positive podcast. I think we can all do a little bit better. I'll talk to you later.